I'm Andy Darch. We run the Blue Carbon Farming Company. We have 50 cattle here in Somerset grazing on the WWT Steart marshes. So the no-fence collars are really valuable to us. They enable us to graze areas that haven't been able to be grazed for a really long time, helping the WWT to maintain certain marshlands to promote biodiversity out on the marshes, because the cattle will be able to graze certain types of grasses that the WWT don't want. So with the no fence collars, we can contain the cattle in a certain area. If we want some sea cooch to be trampled and eaten, we can create little areas. If there's nesting birds, we can corner off part of a field. When you're out on the salt marsh, unfortunately not where we are at the moment, but when we're on the salt marsh, you have high tides that come in once a month, and sometimes we might have to move the cattle off the marshes, and having fences out there just isn't an option. So we're able to protect the cattle from the dangers of the mud flats, so they don't roam too far away, and also protect certain areas that we don't want the cattle to go in. So if there's certain areas of reeds, we want extra growth one year, we can easily protect that. It plays them a little tune. We can choose the tune. I'm not too sure what the tune is at the moment on there, but it plays them a little tune, and then if they go a little bit further, then they get a little electric shock on the chains that you can see around their necks. It's just like touching a normal electric fence. So we have to train them to start with. So we put them in a paddock where there's not a lot of obstacles, so they understand where the boundaries are, and then they soon learn when that tune plays, they know to turn around and head back the other way. We try to have some older cattle who know the system, along with some younger ones which are learning as well, which it speeds the process up, and it's also not quite a brutal process for the animals when they're learning to understand what the tune means and what the shock means and where it is.